You wanted to see me?
Ooh.
We're getting closer to finding out who's behind this. Keep it up.
Well, that's no good. Hmm.
You can't blame yourself for what happened to your master, T7.
Aww.
You didn't let him down. He gave his life to protect the Republic. Now you're carrying on his work. He'd be proud of you.
Yeah. Onwards.
The Empire doesn't stand a chance against the likes of us. What have you got for me?
Ooh. Well, ain't that something?
Only a few dozen senators have access to those accounts. One of them must be an Imperial spy.
Silly screen hopping. Oh. Indeed, they shouldn't. The bastard politicians.
The Senate is made up of greedy, power-hungry opportunists.
Well, I guess.
This casts a bad light on the entire Senate. Until we know who's responsible, I don't want this to leak out. You have something for me?
Ooh. I like doing that. Ooh. Well, sometimes it's not the most obvious one who suddenly turns traitor. Maybe. Yup.
Being an outspoken opponent of the Empire is the perfect cover for an Imperial spy.
And it could be the worst cover.
You wanted to talk to me, T7?
Oh? Ah, okay.
None of this would have been possible without all the work you did to uncover the truth.
Aww. You're so cute. Come here and have a hug. You need a hug.
I could say the same about you, T7. That's why we're such a good team.
Yay!
Don't worry, little buddy. Wherever I go, you'll be at my side.
Aww. Thank you.
It's good to know my legacy will live on after I'm gone.
Want to hear something crazy?
Sure.
I've done more fighting as a Jedi than during my entire Sith training.
Huh. Well, ain't that something? I suppose.
I doubt even the Sith would force children to duel.
Are you kidding? Killed my first two kata, big scary thing, when I was 6. Not
Awesome.
easy playing backup to the greatest Jedi warrior in the galaxy.
Well,
Won't even pretend we'll ever be equals, but I've got some new moves to try out next time we're in a fight.
oh my. I do love going float. And these two options, they just seem like no. No.
Don't save all your new moves for the enemy.
Aw.
Still got plenty of tricks you've never seen. Have to save something for a rainy day. So, when do I get my own Padawan? Always wanted to be a teacher.
Really?
It's true. I'm learning all kinds of things from you.
Helps that you're an excellent student, but that's not what I mean.
I know.
Here, pretend you're my Padawan. Got a hypothetical moral dilemma for you.
Okay.
Say you could only save the Republic or the Jedi Order. Which would you choose and why? Don't think. Answer.
Jedi are guardians of peace and justice, but the Republic embodies those qualities. It comes first.
Wrong answer, Padawan. If the Jedi Order is destroyed, who will save the Republic? The Jedi have to come first.
Aww. Well, my thinking was just that Jedi, they're dumb. The Republic are all the people. The Jedi are just the Jedi. The Republic is all those innocent people walking out there on the streets who just trying to make their living. Ah well, I suppose.
Jedi can exist without the Republic, but not the other way around. Interesting notion.
Puts this war in perspective, doesn't it? We're not fighting for them. They're fighting for us. This teaching thing's fun. Have to do it again sometime. Finally got the skinny on how we become an official Jedi twosome. Short version? Not happening.
Aww.
We'd only ever see each other on Tython. Senior council members would review us monthly. Make sure we stay detached.
God damn it.
Clincher is, only Jedi who were raised by the Order from birth get permission. I'm automatically disqualified.
Oh. Well, you know what? I don't give a damn.
We can do what we want. We don't need permission.
Maybe not, but we might need a good alibi someday. Master Satele? Smart lady. We push this any further, might end up like Jomar and Leha. Not gonna ruin your life, tough guy. You want out of this? Just say so.
Oh, hell no.
I'd rather face down the whole council than lose what we have.
For a man of action, got away with words.
Oh, we can't see something. Damn hood. Oh.
So much for upholding the Jedi Code. Guess we're outlaws.
I like it.
I've always wanted to be an outlaw.
Consider your wish granted, tough guy. Better get back to saving the galaxy. Don't want people to think we've gone soft. Always hoped killing the Emperor would end this war. Wishful thinking, huh?
I guess. Still so many people out there who just wants to cause chaos.
The Empire seems more dangerous than ever.
Wouldn't call myself a history buff, but I've been thinking about the past a lot lately. No victory over the Sith ever lasts. We wipe them out, they turn up again. Doesn't feel like we're winning.
I guess.
The cycle of war has to end. Maybe you'll discover how to break it.
Solve a millennia-old problem by myself? No pressure there.
Not at
Guess
all.
there is one thing we can count on. No matter how many times they come back, the Sith always go down in flames. Alright, tough guy. We need to have the talk.
Oh
Know
no.
what I mean?
Oh, I don't want the talk.
I think so, but maybe you could help me out.
Emperor's dead, galaxy's temporarily saved. Time to focus on us. We're good together. Question is, what kind of life are we gonna have?
Well, maybe this?
I'm not fighting this war for anyone but the woman I love. The one who makes this ship into a home. I'll spend the rest of my life with you, Kira. If you'll let me.
Of course I will. Thanks for asking.
Aww. Love is a good thing. And a
Forever
terrible thing.
sounds about
But
right.
mostly a good thing.
Shame we can't throw a party and invite everyone, but this'll do.
At least we don't have to sit through an awkward toast from a friend who's had too much to drink.
T7 can really ramble on when he's had a few oils. Sooner we
I
get
can
rid of the
imagine.
Empire, sooner we can enjoy moments like this full time. Let's get crackin', handsome. Just got an interesting holo message. Childhood friend of mine. Think you'll want to see it.
Oh?
He's gone. Everyone knows that. But his voice, still in my head. Can't sleep. Nothing makes sense. The Emperor is dead. Why is he still talking? You silenced him, Kira. Show me how. Please.
Huh. Poor thing.
Name's Shuri. Trained with her on Korriban before I left. She's a child of the Emperor.
What? Why is she calling? Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious?
Is there a chance the Emperor survived? Is he trying to contact his slaves?
Don't look at me. I'm just the messenger. Shuri's gone rogue from the Empire. Holed up at one of our favorite vacation spots. Voss.
You went to vacation, a Sith?
We sure don't need another crazy Sith wandering Voss.
Yeah. Good point.
We'll set course for Voss immediately.
I have Shuri's coordinates. We'll confront her together and figure this out.
Stay back. Stop talking. You're not real. None of you.
Of course
Calm
we are.
down. We're plenty real.
You. No. There's no hope. He won't be silent. He puts words in me.
Come with us. We can teach you how to defy his will.
The Emperor's gone, Shuri. He can't control you.
He wants me to flee? No. Attack. Set fire to Ord Mantell. Wait, that's wrong. Freeze the oceans of Manaan.
He wants a
Changing
lot from you,
commands.
huh?
Which are lies? What is truth? Can't live like this. Help me. Kill me.
Death isn't the answer. We'll find another way.
No other path. Death brings silence.
Enough. Leave us, Jedi. She is our sister. We will make her whole again.
And who are you? More children of the Emperor?
Tell me who you are, and I'll consider it.
Don't. I remember Tanak. He's vermin.
We are children of the Emperor, like her. We understand what it means to be severed from him. With our assistance, she will regain control. Without it, she'll die. There's nothing you can do.
Bullcrap.
Nice story. Got a better one. We take her to Tython and she gets real help.
We can free Suri from the Emperor's will.
Loyalty to the Emperor is forever.
No.
And she does not want to be free. Tell the Jedi how you summoned me. You begged for my help.
Yes. He'll rearrange the words. They won't hurt anymore. I'll be silent.
What's the plan? Let her go with them, or fight it out?
Blast, I hate this. My gut says let her go.
A wise choice. Come along, Shuri.
Aww. God damn it.
Things would have gone bad if we'd pushed them. This way, we get another chance to bring Shuri around.
I guess so.
I wish the Jedi Council could see you right now.
They will. I recorded the whole thing. People need to know the children of the Emperor are still a problem. Boss gives me the creeps. Let's get off this rock. Been thinking about that bad party we went to on Voss. Raises a lot of questions. If Tanak was being honest, the children of the Emperor are still hearing his voice. That bother you?
Well, kinda. But then again, we don't know.
Tanak could have been lying. There's no point worrying until we know more.
Shuri's not answering the holo. Big surprise. Plenty of Force users keep jabbering long after they're dead. Emperor might be one of them.
True. Very possible.
He may be reaching out to his servants, manipulating them towards some new goal.
Can't he just die already? One bright spot to this, I'm not hearing strange voices. The Emperor and me, definitely over. Still remember the first time I met you on Tython. All I could think was, why's Master Satil fawning over this guy? Not like I didn't understand the attraction, it's just, she's old. Never really stood a chance.
Nobody. Then who is this lovely young lady standing in front of me?
Master Satil couldn't steal me from you?
Please, Master. I've got more to give you than a fancy rank.
Oh.
Point is, I know a good thing when I see it, and you're not getting away.
I
Someday,
don't wanna.
let's retire from this Jedi business. Spend the rest of our lives having fun.
I like it.
That's a future worth fighting for.
We could start a family. While we're breaking Jedi rules, may as well go for broke.
Can't believe this. Standards at the Republic Health Administration must be non-existent.
Eh?
I went to medical school with a new acting head. Guy is a moron. Doesn't know
Moron.
a vibroscalpel from a field cauterizer.
Okay,
He
that's
passed his
bad.
final exams. How is he the top doctor in the Republic?
I have no idea. You should take his place. And stay on my crew. Obviously.
If what you say is true, he shouldn't be allowed to remain in that position. We should contact the authorities.
The authorities are the ones who put him in charge. This is
God
what
damn it.
always happens. Real doctors go out and save lives. Idiots stay on Coruscant and get themselves promoted. So what if this guy invented a vaccine for Zabrak scalp necrosis? I could have done it. I was just busy.
Of course!
Don't let your rival's achievements get you down. You're much more successful.
What good is being great if there's no one around to hear about it?
I'll tell
Tell you this
everyone.
much. Enough's enough. No more Mr. Nice Doc. The galaxy's gonna find out what a real physician looks like.
Hell
I
yeah.
gotta find a disease to cure. Something really unpleasant. Old Doc's always been more of a lover than a fighter.
Obviously.
But I had to up my game since you came around. It's not easy looking good when you're fighting next to a Jedi. But I figured out the trick.
Is that so? Do tell.
Care to clue me in before our next big battle?
Let's just say I'm getting a new nickname. Dr. Knockout. Yep. Next time we're surrounded by the scum of the galaxy, they're gonna be sorry they met me. I don't believe this! We missed the party of the Millennium last night.
What?
Holonet. Music, dancing, attractive people. We could
No.
have been a part of it if we hadn't been on the wrong side of the galaxy, saving everyone's lives as usual. Two heroes of the Republic would have been colossal at that shindig. Infinite opportunities for romance. We would have had it made.
Aw. Damn. I'm so sorry, man.
Just think about how much more colossal we'll be at these parties once the Empire is defeated.
We've already earned more admirers than we'll ever have time for. Anything extra is just wasteful. I'm in the prime
Good
of my
point.
life, and I'm spending it with people who enjoy running around on exploding planets. All I want is to abuse our fame just for one night. Is that so wrong? It shouldn't be this hard to find a terrible disease I can cure. All the good ones are taken. All that's
Raccoon
left are
disease.
embarrassing
Get to
things
it.
like Both and nether rot, or diseases that'll take decades to treat. I don't have that kind of time.
There must be something. There must be something worthy of your talents.
There's bound to be something you can cure. Does it have to be a major disease? There are plenty of uncommon ones.
You don't understand how medicine works. If no one knows it's a disease, they don't care if you cure it.
God damn
This
it.
won't keep me down. I'll cure an important disease even if I have to create it myself. Say, that's not a bad idea.
Oh. Well, that would be something. No, let's just middle of the road.
I know better than to criticize your terrible ideas. You'll figure it out on your own.
I could mix a little pig lizard flu with a strain of Gamorrean mumps. Ooh, yeah. This is going somewhere. I'm glad you stopped
Crazy
by, but old Doc
man.
has thinking to do. You should go meditate, clean your lightsaber, and whatever. Old Doc's luck is finally turning around. Got a holocall from this ravishing Ratataki I knew on Hutta. Big opportunity to cure something important.
Well, ain't that good?
I take it that means you're no longer attempting to create your own disease.
Hopefully.
Like I always say, a plague in the wild is better than two in the lab. My friend's old employer is a Hutt cartel boss named Nemro. He's infected with an incurable disease. It's eating him alive. Literally.
Ew.
No one's ever cured what Nemro has. He'll pay top credits to any doctor who can save his life. This is my big chance.
Then you get right on it.
You never said you were in this for the money.
The credits are just a bonus. The real reward is my name on every Hutt's lips from here to the deep core. Turns out, I studied this disease back in medical school.
Really?
There's an experimental treatment no one's ever been able to try. It's too risky. I figure if there's a safe place to work with toxic chemicals, it's a Jedi starship. I know you don't mind.
This is such a bad idea, but whatever.
Just tell me you know what you're doing.
After all this time, doesn't that go without saying?
True.
Besides, I started mixing the solution hours ago and the ship's still intact.
God damn it.
Give old Doc room to work. I got a date with medical history. The treatment formula's ready. Good thing. Nemro's half the height he used to be. My friend's on her way to help. How's my hair? These clothes fit all right? Old Doc's gotta look his best for the historical record.
You look amazing. Simply amazing.
I'm sure your old flame will be impressed. Why is she coming here?
But politics. It's complicated. When I save Nemro's life, the hollow journalists will be all over me. Oh, here she comes. Look at you, gorgeous. Love the new tattoo, huh? Nice gun.
Let's get this over with. I don't enjoy playing hostage. Not for you, anyway.
I need to make sure Nemro doesn't try to keep me all to himself after I cure him. Huts occasionally confuse gratitude with kidnapping. Nemro's got a soft spot for my friend. I'm paying her to stay here as my hostage while I fly to Hutta. Brilliant, huh?
What? What the hell? God damn it, Doc, you are insane. You are insane.
What's the going rate for a professional hostage?
She charges by the minute. Worth every credit. Sit tight while I take care of business. I'll be back in no time. Nemro will be healthy as a rancor in a meat factory. Or my name isn't Doc.
Jedi standards must be slipping if a worm like Doc qualifies as an ally.
Well, he's a good guy. He sure is.
Doc has saved my life many times. He's my friend.
Jedi need him to stay alive. No wonder you people are losing the war.
Oh.
Anyway, that's enough polite chit-chat. Is there anything interesting to eat on this rust bucket? I'm famished.
I did it! Nemro's gonna live. The disease is cured. He's already regenerated lost tissue and organs.
Well, ain't that
Wonderful
nice?
news. I can leave. It's been amusing.
It has.
You're not gonna stay and help us
Maybe I'll
celebrate?
see you some other time.
Ha! No.
She reminds me of me. Ah, wonderful.
You did a great thing today. You cured an incurable disease. Saved a life.
Even better, I saved someone famous. That's the kind of story the Journal of Xenomedicine loves. I couldn't have done it without you. I'm putting your name in the special thanks section of my article. At the top, even. This is the worst day of my life. Some idiot bounty hunter killed Nemro the Hutt before the Journal of Xenomedicine could examine him.
What?
I can't verify my treatment worked because Nemro's a big messy puddle of goo. There's no proof I saved him.
Oh my god. Really? Ah, that's just so annoying. Also, the girl from before Kaleo and this thing, well, you just might be able to see that someday. Just maybe.
I know how hard you worked to develop that cure.
The average Hutt lifespan is 1,000 years. Nemro was only 600. Stupid bounty hunter.
Stupid
my only hope
indeed.
is someone else coming down with the disease so I can cure it again. I'm not holding my breath. The disease is rare. It could be years, decades before I get another shot at it.
Ugh. Goddamn bounty hunter. Whoever this bounty hunter is, someone should slap him upside the head. Him or her, whoever. Wait, did you hear something? Did you guys hear that? I thought I heard something. Oh well.
I know how your mind works. Don't even think about infecting someone with that terrible disease.
I'm not a monster. It would be a mild strain.
Sure.
The Journal of Xenomedicine can take a flying leap into a black hole. You know, I'm starting my own blasted journal.
Ooh.
I've had enough medical adventures these past few years to fill a library. And I'm telling people all about them.
Hell yeah.
You don't need other people's approval to tell your story.
No, but it helps. Publishing a HoloNet journal won't be easy. I'm gonna need recorders, edit droids, and a good S-thread broadcaster. That's some serious scratch. I'll have to start charging for my services. You understand.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm willing to invest in a worthy venture.
I'll only need a couple of million credits to get started. See what you can do. Lindley, she was a sweet girl. Wonder whatever happened to her. Hope she caught that shuttle off Malice there. Probably should have left her some credits.
Maybe.
Hey. Strangest thing. I was chatting with Kira and I suddenly had this urge to rethink my past relationships.
Well, Ain't that something? Maybe.
Interesting. What were you and Kira discussing that triggered this?
I asked her what she likes in a man. Next thing I know, I'm sitting here by myself thinking about old girlfriends. It occurs to me I haven't always been a gentleman.
What?
The intentions were pure. It was the follow-through that got me in trouble. On the other hand, the follow-through is why they always forgave me. I'm overanalyzing things. I should eat something. This end of the galaxy business we're always mixed up in. Can't last, right? And sooner or later we'll win. Then what? Always been happy to just drift from one system to the next. Settling down is for settlers. The thing is, there's a lot to be said for a home-cooked meal and a warm bed at the end of the day.
I guess, I suppose, or something. Maybe.
That sounds like a good life. I think you've earned it, Doc.
I'm not talking about me. I'm never leaving. We've got to convince Kira, Rusk, and the others to retire.
What?
They're taking up valuable crew space we could use for more interesting personalities.
Oh, come
Or
on.
Zeltron or even a Thielen. Oh, they're easy on the eyes. This crew could be colossal. Think about it. Funniest thing, that thrill I used to get from saving a patient, it's gone.
Huh?
Once you're saving the galaxy, nothing else compares. I mean,
yeah.
how many doctors get to say they saved a septillion beings? I'm thinking it's just me.
Yeah, I think so too. And that might be a made-up number.
Without your help, the Emperor would have destroyed us all. You're a hero.
I've even got the medals to prove it.
Hell yeah!
Point is, if you hadn't taken me along for this ride, I would have missed out. I appreciate that. In fact, I am offering free medical care for you and anyone else you want. Lifetime guarantee.
Well, aren't you just the most generous man I've ever known? Other than myself.
It's very generous, especially considering all the trouble we get in. You're making a big commitment.
If I'd thought about that before saying it, probably wouldn't have used the word free.
Permission to speak freely, Master Jedi.
Always.
You've never needed permission to speak your mind before, Rusk.
What I'm about to say, Master Jedi, you might construe as critical.
Oh?
I had some concerns when I was first assigned to your squad. The Jedi are known for their discipline and selflessness, and for their pacifist philosophies. I'm pleased to say my concerns were unfounded.
Well, I'm glad to not disappoint.
There are very few problems I don't solve with my lightsaber, Rusk.
I only wish everyone shared your outlook on things. I came from a pacifist colony, Master Jedi. We were bullied, remorselessly, by pirates, corporations, Hutts, even governments.
Ugh.
I joined the military as soon as I could. Peace only comes to those willing to fight for it.
That sounds like a horrible time. Absolutely horrible. I understand why you're like this then.
I'm sure your family is glad you're defending them, even if you disagree with their ideals.
10 years ago, the colony was attacked by the Sith. My family was killed.
Oops.
They never
Sorry.
fought back. The Sith crushed them, the way you might step on a bug.
Ugh.
By the time we're through, Rusk, the Empire will regret leaving the unknown regions.
Thank you, Master Jedi. At any rate, we should move on. Thank you for hearing me out. When I was first given this assignment, I believed it would be an excellent opportunity to serve the Republic. I underestimated. It has been the greatest honor of my life.
It's been good having you here. Headphones, stop making robot noises. Jesus.
You can serve with my squad anytime, Sergeant.
Thank you, Master Jedi. I promise you, I'll train this squad to be the most efficient fighting machine in the Republic, even the droid. I'm with you until the bitter end. Victory or death.
I do what...
I am prepared.
I do not know how more to prepare you to face the Emperor. What has your training been? All I know of Jedi ways is from Revan. Surely they have changed in 300 years.
You know what? I kinda doubt it. I can imagine back then it was the same thing. Go meditate, go read, wave your lightsaber around while there's a giant, not a giant, a little ball droid thing shooting lasers at you. I have a feeling it's the same thing. Then again, I think it's enough. I'm good to go.
I am prepared. I need nothing more from you.
You do not lack for confidence, Jedi. Revan and the Exile were much like you.
Were they now?
They truly believed that they could destroy the Dark Lord. I believed them too.
I suppose. Might as well ask.
That was 300 years ago. Obviously it didn't work out.
I hoped it would. I was their eyes and ears in the Sith Academy. Their most trusted ally. I liked them. I would have served them, but my vision told me they would fail. I cut down the Exile and brought Revan to the Emperor as a gift.
Oh. Well, damn. I suppose. Rather that than get discovered. Maybe.
Is that when he made you his executioner?
The only way to live long enough to find the Jedi who would kill the Emperor, to find you, was to convince him to trust me.
Good point.
He took my offering and gave me a place at his side. He gave me immortality. It was a gift, but not without its price. It has been enlightening to spend so much time among you and your Jedi. For 300 years I have spoken to no one but Sith, and they do not change. They are the same on Korriban now as in my childhood. The same tricks, the same fights, the same groveling and mind control.
I have a feeling the Jedi are the same. Same things, just like I said before. Maybe?
Was that almost a compliment?
I am only surprised that I have learned the most of the Force from a Jedi. Revan taught me to be effective when I became the Emperor's wrath. And now I have learned as much from you.
Huh. Well, I think I'll take that as a compliment.
You have opened my eyes as well.
And here I thought you weren't listening. I have sought the Emperor's death for so long, yet I cannot picture the galaxy without him. When I was born, the Emperor was the Empire. Everything existed to feed his whims. He was so far above us, no one, Sith or slave, would have dared even form an opinion about him.
Sounds about right. I guess.
It is in the nature of the dark side to crave worship.
It is more than the dark side.
Hey, Rusk.
I thought that when I first served him. The Emperor was just a man, isolated by unimaginable power and the inability to trust the scheming sycophants who served him. I was wrong. He is a disease that must be stopped before it ravages us.
Well, here's hoping to help out with that.
I will stop him.
Then heed me. Immortality comes at a terrible price. Taste, smell, touch, color, emotion. The Emperor and I experience none of these things.
Ugh.
We are no longer mortal. When you face the Emperor, do not forget that. I now understand why your council tries to control your pleasure as well as your anger.
Why is that?
Pleasure is a far more powerful motivator.
It is. Kinda. If you really like doing something, and you want to fight for it, then I guess that'd be a lot better than just because you're angry and stuff.
What good is having power if you can't enjoy how it feels?
Power is only one of life's pleasures.
True.
I still remember the feel of sunlight on my skin, the scent of favorite foods, the color of my first love's eyes.
Aww,
To
sentimental,
experience
are
those
ya?
simple pleasures again would be worth anything.
Aww. I hope you'll get to experience that someday.
See? You haven't lost your humanity after all.
Do not mock me. I understand why your council controls you. What I'll never comprehend is why you let them. You have surprised me, Jedi.
Really?
You have the heart of a Sith. Had you been born on Korriban, you would be sitting on the Dark Council now.
Wow.
It is too late to turn you fully from the light. But should your children have a connection to the Force, I will see them properly trained.
Well, thank you.
A Sith Lord of my blood. It's an intriguing thought.
he would have power such as the galaxy has never seen. It would be my greatest honor to train him.